What's up, YouTube? So this is how your life and dating changes after you transform, right? When you build your body, when you build your confidence, when you invest into yourself, you level up financially, right? Your wardrobe improves. And you went from being maybe a skinny or overweight, insecure version of yourself, and you build all that up. You build yourself from the outside and on the inside. Your body changes. You get into shape, right? You build muscle, burn fat, and you build the confidence, and everything else follows. The finances, your lifestyle, your physique. You know what I'm saying? The fashion, right? You might be traveling, right? You might be changing your hairstyle, whatever. You might get your teeth fixed, right? But when you transform, life is not going to be the same again, man. It's good, though. It's real good. So I'm going to walk y'all through a couple of points on how your life changes. And it changes pretty drastically. And your life, how you experience life is just going to completely change. So first of all, if you're in the same environment that you used to be in and you transform, right, you'll be almost unrecognizable. Like when the people of your past, old friends, people you went to school with, even your family members, when you see them, like say if you go to somebody's house and you open the door, they open the door for you and they see you, they're going to look at you like this. They're going to stop with their mouth open. They're going to stare because in their mind, they never saw, they're mind blown. They can't believe it's you. They can't believe it's the same person that they used to run around the school with, that they used to raise, that they raised, right? The same person they was friends with. You might have been, in cliques and groups and whatever, but they can't believe it's you. You got a different type of spirit about you, your energy, your attitude. The confidence is there. You're in shape. You look good. And it's not to say that you didn't look good before. It's not to say that you wasn't fly before. It's not to say that you weren't you before. But you just leveled up so much. A lot of people look at you like, how the hell, what is this? How the hell did you do this? How did you go from what we used to know you as to this? And it's a respect level that's going to be there for you, right? A lot of people are going to be shocked, but the shock is going to be a mixture of admiration and respect, like salute, because they can look at you and they could tell that you put in a lot of work on yourself. And it's commendable, it's respectable. And so it's almost like walking into a zoo and seeing a lion. It's like, whoa, I don't know. Some people may be a little unsure of how to approach you now because they don't even know how you would even respond. They're like, whoa, like the energy, your posture, the confidence, the body, you're glowing, you're looking good, you're doing good. And they could see that your face is glowing, your skin is shining, right? So people may be like, yo, I don't even know how to really respond to this new version of you. What is this? But it's going to just be it's going to be a big amount of respect there for you. Big amount of respect there for you. But a little bit of intimidation because they don't know how to approach this new version of you, right? And if their intentions were good towards you in the first place, they shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be iffy or questioning how you feel about them, because if they treated you right before your transformation, y'all should be cool now. But if people are kind of like shady towards you or maybe talking about you behind your back or just undermining you or they mistreated you in any type of wrong way, they're going to look at you and they're going to be like, it's going to be an embarrassment for them. Some people they drop their head like this when they see you, their head go down, because they're ashamed of their past actions and treatment towards you. And that's going to bring about shame and regret in them, right? So that's going to make some people feel like crap. It's going to make them feel like shit because they mistreated a star. You're a star, right? You're a superstar in your own goddamn right. And so it's like it's like mistreating somebody and then finding out they're Michael Jackson. It's mistreating somebody and finding out they're Chris Brown or they're Rihanna. It's like, you a Rihanna, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all fellas, they might have mistreated you before, but you 50 Cent or somebody. It's like They can't believe that you're the same person that they mistreated in the past. So it makes them feel ashamed of themselves, and they regret treating you that way. And they realize you're the person they should have been rocking with or respecting all along, or they should have been in your good graces. So for the people that mistreated you, it's going to be a lot of shame in them. Going to be a lot of shame. After that, man, when it comes to dating, yo, your sexual market value will skyrocket. The amount of compliments that you get, men and women, on a day-to-day basis is going to be, especially for the women, especially women. It's more common for women on a day-to-day basis to get compliments. You'll get compliments all the time. And I like, even as a man, when you get these compliments on you in shape, you look good, you have a really nice body, or you're handsome. A lot of people tell you you're handsome. A lot of women tell you you're handsome. Ladies, y'all gonna get compliments all the time. This is gonna be good because it's not, I don't call it validation, it's confirmation. This is just confirming the work that you've done. A lot of it is not just being in shape, but it's self-care, taking care of your skin, taking care, you're grooming yourself better, right? You're tightening things up. Your skin is glowing. You're dressing yourself up in a very presentable and respectable way. So therefore people respect you. And on a day-to-day consistent basis, because you're taking care of yourself in this way, you just always look good. So people are going to tell you that. After a while, you're going to always almost become numb to it. Like a celebrity, like a woman that's always being complimented all the time. She's told the same thing: "Oh, you're pretty, you're beautiful." She might take the compliment, but she's used to hearing it so much it doesn't really bother. And same thing with you, fellas. I know for a lot of men, I don't know, a lot of men don't get that many compliments on a day-to-day basis. And it's not because you're not worthy of the compliment, but society doesn't really compliment men as much. A lot of times it's intentional. Some people may, if you're an attractive man, some people may not want to compliment you too much, especially women, because it's one thing for you to look good and be handsome or fine, but it's another thing for you to know that you fine. It's the knowing of it people are afraid of, because they think now you're gonna be feeling yourself cocky, you know what I'm saying? Think you could get away with everything because you look good, or whatever, however they assume you're gonna react. That's another aspect to it. But this is gonna be normal to you. You're like a celebrity. You're always gonna be told you look good. Myself personally, I get compliments all the time from women tell me I'm handsome, this, that. It's not a common thing for men to get that, but it is what it is. Some men do, some men don't. Some men, you'll find out certain places you go, or you might be on a dating app or social media, you'll get it, whatever. But after a while, whether men or women, or man or woman, you're going to get used to it. It's like a celebrity. It's just going to be normal. It's going to be crazy for you to being kind of like overlooked to now every day people are just complimenting you on how attractive you are. And it's going to feel good, but your confidence shouldn't be predicated on the compliments that you get. Your confidence comes from the work that you did within yourself. So it's not validation, it's just confirmation, right? Of what you already know and believe about yourself. A lot of y'all already look in the mirror, you tell yourself you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. You look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself, I'm handsome, I look good, because you already know it. So you walking out into the world, everybody else is just confirming what you already believing about yourself. That's going to change. And then the last point I want to hit is the reach back. This is the regret and the reach back. People of your past, old friends and exes, people that you used to talk to, whatever the case is, situationships. A lot of people realize they missed out on you. I get that too. I get that a lot from women I've dated, from old relationships, friendships, people that I've cut off. And all of a sudden, people trying to rush back to get to me because they're like, damn, he leveled up, he transformed, he look good, he got things. And people want to get back in your energy because they realize they overlooked you, but they realize you were the one. Some people may have been looking for this special type of person. They kind of looked over you and brushed you off. But the whole time after you transform, they look back and say, oh shit, the person I've been looking for, I had right in the palm of my hand or right in front of me. And they missed the boat. They missed it. It was you the entire time. And that's what hits them. It hits them hard when they realize the same person they kind of just like overlooked or didn't really value the way they should have valued you. Now they looking at you like, oh, it was you the whole time. You was right in front of a lot of these people, and it was you. It was you. And so that's up to you. I don't really do that situation, reaching back or allow people to come back to me, because how you treated me the first time is a reflection of who you are and how you really feel about me. So I shouldn't level up my life and let you get access to what I worked so hard to become. And that's it. So I don't play that, but that's gonna also, again, not validation, but confirmation. When people see like, whoa, some people may have just misjudged you because they didn't realize all the goods that you had, or all the value that you really had, because maybe you weren't as out there. Maybe you weren't on social media. Maybe you didn't go out as much. Now you're a little more outgoing about yourself. You're a lot bolder, you know what I'm saying? So people may now see a version of you that already existed, but because they didn't really take the time to know you, or because they kind of misjudge you, they didn't see it, but they see who you are as the real thing, right? After you transform. So they're gonna regret, they're gonna try to come back. But no new friends, no. I don't really do that. The past is the past. Why go back to something that could have been something, but it didn't work out for whatever reason, and just come back? Like, it's almost like the saying goes, man, like it's like going back into eating out of a garbage can after you already put the food in there. What's the point, right? So that's it, man. Hit the like button, drop a comment, let me know what you think about the video. And if you want to transform, comment transform. But if you have already transformed in different ways in your life, let me know your experience about life, how people treat you, how people respond to you from your past, dating, how that changed for you. Just, tell me about your experiences, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.